So I wanted to create a 3D renderer, and I wanted to include like reflections and stuff like that. So I went into Raymarching and found this algorithm for it. So I started with the actual camera. This eye here is going to be the camera. Then I can hit C or S to create some circles and squares. Let's say that we want to shoot a ray until it hits an object. Instead of computing any intersections, we just march the ray until we see that it intersects the object. But if our steps are too big, then it's not going to be as accurate as we want. If the steps are too small, however, then it's just going to become very inefficient. It's going to become very slow. So what if we could have some sort of formula that allows us to march the largest distance possible without intersecting the scene? And that's what we're going to do now. What we have over here is a ray. It's shooting up. And you can see it's marched the largest distance possible without intersecting anything. But here's the key. We can now do this again. And now it's even further. Further still, and so on. We do this until we're some very small, unnoticeable distance away from an object. By shooting the ray in different directions, therefore, we can figure out the brightness that we should color it. We should do that based on lighting, actually, but here's what will happen if we just do it purely based on distance. Start marching. And we get a not so clear image. So these are actually, I think, the different sides of the square. This is this side, and this is that side. They appear sort of stretched out, but that's something to fix. And then we have this, which is just a blank space, and then we have this. This part is the circle. It's kind of hard to see, so let's just create a scene with one circle and see what happens. Hard to see, but it's actually darker around the edges. That's because this here is closer. Let's do it again with a circle that's very close to the eye. And I can really see the difference. I should make the difference more noticeable, and I should add proper lighting, but that's all for later.